Is there a name that you're thinking next? Is there a weight class next? I mean, you look pretty good at 145. Talk to me.
You know what, man? 145 is nice, but I know my coach is going to give me shit because I'm too short. I'm 5'4.5" on a good day. So some of these guys are big, man. I was next to Carter and Calvin, and I'm like, he's a tall SOB. He's a tall guy. So I don't know about 45. Definitely probably return back to 35 my next fight. Depending on the circumstances. I don't know. I have to talk to my management, talk to the UFC, because when it comes down to it, I don't know if I'm going to get a last minute call again. I have to fill in a spot. I don't really know what's going to happen. You know what I mean? That's why now it's like you got to stay in shape all the time. So I'm literally going to get back home, get back in the gym, and just keep working out and keep my cardio up.
Hey, congratulations, Jimmy.
Thank you, sir.
And we will wrap things up with Jay Anderson.
Hey, thanks very much. And Jimmy, congratulations. I just want to build a little on that last question. You campaigned pretty hard for the Frankie fight, which wound up moving to UFC 252. If something happens, Munoz can't make it to that card, is that something you'd still jump at?
Yeah, I'm gonna say, Brady, I'm literally, I got a little, my foot and my shoulder hurt a little bit. Just gonna get it checked out with my physiotherapist back home. Besides that, if someone falls out, I'll step in. I was willing. I actually got the call for Cody Stamann first, and then I got off the phone and just heard about Frankie and Pedro, and I was like, I called back my manager. I said, listen, I'll step in for Pedro. I'll fight Frankie. They wanted to push it back. I think Frankie said no, or they wanted to push the fight back or something like that. So I said, all right, I'll fight Cody then. So we took the Cody fight on 3 days' notice, and literally got the call Monday and flew out Thursday to Vegas. I tell people right now, listen, you're a fighter, stay ready. You don't know when you're going to get the call. I was honored to be able to take this opportunity to fight Cody and to get in there and take the fight. The fight at 45 last minute was obviously helpful, so I didn't have to cut so much. So it's nice. I just thank you, UFC, to have the opportunity and to come to Abu Dhabi. And everything the UFC is doing is super professional. They're doing everything, they're crossing all their T's and dotting all their I's. So it's no joke to be able to compete and be able to put sports and fights on for the fans back home.
And just after all that time away over the past year, and actually a little bit over a year, I mean, how good does it feel to actually get back in there and just do what you do?
It is. People were asking me about the win. I'm like, it's just good to get back in there, man. I miss it. It's been tough. 2020 has been a shitty year, from getting herniated disc in my neck to getting coronavirus and my wife dealing with it and other stuff we're dealing at home. 2020 has been a tough year, and hopefully, as things are opened up now and everything's kind of coming back to a little bit of the norm, there's that light at the end of the tunnel.
Absolutely. And last one for me, I mean, bantamweight is such a super stacked division right now. I mean, 15 all the way to the top pretty much. It seems like Aljamain Sterling's next for the title. Is that the call that you would see being right? And how do you see that fight with Jan going?
You know what? I think Sterling, don't get me wrong, he deserves it. It should be the next fight. I think Sterling's going to try to wrestle and take him down. And if Jan can stop the takedown, Jan's going to win the fight standing, because he's a good kickboxer. He knows his stuff. He's good. He's got good cardio. You saw in the last Saturday at the Aldo fight. You know what I mean? He's just, Aldo, honestly, if Aldo wasn't, had a little bit more gas in the tank, I could have went either way the fifth round. But that fifth round going in there, Jan, it was 2-2, and Jan had the better gas tank, and he won the fight. And that's what happens. You got to be in shape. You know what I mean? You can see in my performance, I wasn't as happy because I didn't have the gas tank I usually have. But, I'm going to fix that, and hopefully I get a little longer training camp. But like I said, you don't know. So I'm going to go home, and literally on Monday, I'll be right back training again.